Hi, my name's Dave Adams and welcome to Nerds of Wisdom. Over the last few weeks, I've been looking at trying to find my voice as a creator. And as I've been doing that, I've found within the last number of weeks a certain voice asking questions in the back of my head, like, why am I doing this? What am I trying to achieve? I'm not really going to ever expect to be big, am I? And any number of these questions that niggle and challenge why I do what I do, and really got me feeling kind of down about the whole process of creating. And then I came to this place here. This is St. John's Cathedral, one of the more recognisable buildings in Queensland, or at least in Brisbane. It took over 150 years to build. It involved architects, it involved stonemasons, bricklayers, you name it. It cost hundreds of millions of dollars to build, and I suddenly found myself becoming interested in who built this brick here, or who put it in. And that that helped me to try and work through this process that I'm struggling with as a creator. You see, this building was entirely a collaborative process. Its final product was never seen by the people who laid its foundations or set out with its big plans. And I wonder if, while I was thinking about that, I wonder if I'd been putting too much pressure on myself to be more of a cathedral, when really my part in the process is to be someone who lays one of the stones. Let me explain a little further. See, even the Wright brothers didn't invent the airplane. They didn't come up with the desire to fly. That was well and truly established within the human journey by that stage. Thousands of people had been making designs, creating things, failing at it, learning from that. And the Wright brothers were just one of the final steps, and not even the final, but one of the major steps in a huge iterative process that had gone throughout most of the world and over a significant period of time. They innovated off of the work of others. What they did was so important, it was so profound, like they're credited with this incredible achievement of human flight, and it's theirs, they deserve it. But their achievement, their success, was the success of so many faceless, nameless people that went before as well. And I guess in some senses, that's all I can really hope for, is that, like so many people who responded to that call of the human spirit to fly, I just want to respond to that call of the human spirit to create and to be creative. And maybe I won't get any major breakthroughs or be seen as the next Wright brothers or even the people who finish this cathedral. Maybe I'm just putting down one brick at a time and hoping that what I do contributes to a greater whole. You see, I think I've been worrying about all the big creators too much, and all the big art projects that are out there, and all the wonderful creativity. Some people just look amazingly impressive, and then there's people like me just plugging along trying to build something one brick at a time. I don't know if I'm ever going to see the final product, and I don't know if it's ever going to look this impressive. But the thing I have to trust is, just like the person who was laying that stone early on 150 years ago, that whatever I'm doing is contributing to something greater. See, this work that I'm doing, this creative output that I'm putting myself through, these early mornings, late nights, editing process, isn't really necessarily going to see me achieve the highest heights or be the most well-known person, but I have to have, some faith that what I'm doing as a creator is, trying to build into something bigger, that just being part of the creative process, contributing my small brick in the wall, will make us better as people. I don't want to try and suggest that I'm not going to do my best or keep looking for something more innovative or creative. Just that if it doesn't turn out that I'm the next Wright brother or the next finisher of a giant cathedral, maybe I'm okay with that. Maybe I'm just going to keep plugging away regardless, because it doesn't matter so much if I achieve the highest heights. It's just a matter of whether I've done my part to respond to that creative call, to be a part of something bigger in that sense. I don't know, what do you think? If you like this video, please hit the like button, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to this community, and put your thoughts below. Do you think we should always be striving to be the best and the greatest, or is it enough to just be satisfied with your part as one brick in a bigger wall? Let me know what you think. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.